All right, my friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for Thursday, the 26th of August 2021. We have got the moon moving through the later degrees of Aries. The moon today is going to conjunct Eris, the goddess of discord, how we deal with information. Our emotional moon is the waves of the ocean, right? Ups and downs, and can be all over the place. And it's up to us to stay as steady as possible. You know, it's not up to us to stay as steady as possible. It's up to us to be balanced. You know, when the moon's in Taurus, the moon's stable. When the moon's in Aries, this is more about self. This is more, you know, that spark of energy. So that's where we're going. We're going from that spark of energy, that yes, and very passionate energy to stable Taurus, where Uranus is the volcano erupting underneath the surface of something stable. Let me show you the chart here because we got a couple of aspects going on at the same time. Let me take it back one more hour. We've got the moon here squared to Pluto. We have Mercury trine to Pluto, and we have Venus opposed to Chiron. And then right after we have the moon creating this, I mean, it still is at this moment at 2 p.m. on Thursday, creating the sextile to Jupiter there. And sorry, if I put my last video, if I said Thursday, one of the Wednesday videos, sorry, my schedule has gotten so crazy right now, I apologize. I'm one day at a time. Here we go. All right. So we got the moon here in Aries. This is about self. This is about acknowledging, appreciating, and valuing ourselves. Our emotional moon is our needs, so we need to give to ourselves. And that's a very healthy and proper thing to do. Pluto here is saying yes to this. A square is balance. You know, if you're the boss, if you are the person of authority, if you're the one running the show here in Capricorn, the CEO, the CFO, whatever it is, the boss of the household, the boss of yourself, you need to be able to be emotionally stable so you can run your business, so you can run your home, so you can run your life, and accordingly to where you're not, so that every time the wind blows, you're not getting knocked over. You know, your weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Okay, so the emotional moon here, square to Pluto, this is saying, remember this balance. You know, we can put ourselves, and we can very easily retort to like a bratty adolescent. You know what I mean? Like anybody can. Anybody has the ability to. And that's something we talked about yesterday. And there was the celebrity who I kept nameless, but, you know, pulled down his pants in front of an entire set of people. And this is a huge actor. We all have the ability to be a bratty, you know, little kid. And this is saying, like, look, when you're really the boss, when you really want to, not even like the boss, it's not even about the title, but it's like when you really want to be a responsible individual, you can take the moment, you can breathe. We don't have to act out. We don't have to. And that's part of this Venus here. Venus is we value other people. And when we act out and lash out an emotional brattiness, we're really not thinking about the other person. We are completely going into our emotions and our needs, and we are forgetting that the other person is a person with emotions, compassion, care, feelings, and we just start going off. You know, and this is saying, like, look, we value people. We value people. We value our relationships with people. So how we communicate and how we express our emotions, see, communication is right here with Mercury, is a trine. Mercury, focused communication from a place of authority. Even if you're heated up. Even if you're heated up. And that happens to everybody. We all do it. Even the earth, Pachamama, you know, she has volcanoes that blow. She has earthquakes. She has typhoons. You know, the earth shows us. All right. So then we have, furthermore, we have the moon here creating this sextile over here to Jupiter while it's square to Pluto. And this is reminding us, okay, now this isn't just about me, but this is about, am I representing, you know, am I working for a company? Am I representing a social circle? Am I representing a group of people by how I am behaving right now? You know, and is somebody else, let's say this is a person of authority and you're the person there saying whatever, Do I associate you now with this group? Or you're the boss, you're whatever, and I'm the person just going off and I wanted my decaf mocha, you know, whatever. Whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like, we all get into that, like, we lose sight of something and we just are communicating emotions. You know, so we understand what that's like. We understand that feeling. And this is saying, take that moment to be responsible. Okay. How would I want to be talked to if this was me? Because everybody here, Jupiter, then the community, you know, it's like you're yelling at the Starbucks employee. Everybody sees you yelling at the Starbucks employee. Everybody's looking at you. Oh, God, look at that. Look at Karen. Look at Steve. They're being real. You know? It's just like, you know, kind of... It doesn't mean you don't have a right to be upset. That's what's coming through right now. It's just like, look, there are valid reasons to be upset. There are valid reasons for the Earth's volcano to blow. And it doesn't have to be out of anger. It doesn't have to be out of, you know, it can be valid emotions. But it's all how we create, it's all how we express it, you know. Because we also have here the moon creating this quincunx to Mars. Quincunx is a 5/12 aspect. It means they don't see each other. It means you got to be giving back to the community. This is your words are an act of service. Your focused words, those they penetrate, you know, and people will remember. This also is, you know, Mercury also deals with travel, not only communication, but this is driving from A to B. And this is, you know, just seeing the moon here, creating this. We're in a particular hurry. We might not see, you know, you might get a ticket. This could be just like, hey, slow it down. There's no sense of rushing anything today. You might be in a hurry. Travel might, you know, this could be like getting a ticket. You could, you know, Pluto deals with death. Just drive safe out there. Further, lastly, actually, the moon is going to right at the end of the night, top of the morning, depending on where you're at in the world. My friends in LA and Australia, Hawaii. The moon's going to be moving into the sign of Taurus for you later in the day. So it's like your evening kind of comes from this, what may have been an emotionally abrasive or fast-paced or very monkey mind chatter day kind of stables out and evens itself out as the moon enters Taurus here. A little bit more grounded stability, practical manner moving forward as the moon is going to start to create these trines over here to the sun, to Mars, and to Mercury while conjuncting Uranus in the days to come. So, you know, this is really positive energy. My friends, if you've been stuck in the past couple of months, perhaps, this is like some great unstuck energy. This is really focused on like finding out who we are, what we're trying to accomplish here on this planet, learning to be a more responsible version of ourselves, which is really exciting, a more responsible, more professional, like ready to you know, but that doesn't go along with saying not being playful. That's what all that beautiful Leo energy has taught us, is like we can still have that playfulness and professionalness, and we're just relearning how to navigate in this new life, how to create this new life together. As Saturn and Jupiter are still in Aquarius, together we're creating how this world spins. So, my friends, have a beautiful day of creation. I love you. I wish you enough, and I'll see you tomorrow.